Hello and welcome, as it is the third day of October 2020, the conclusion of such. My name is Derek. This is the Money Charts channel. All bets, trades of the like within each own risk and their own reward. There really isn't much to go over here within the BTC Bitcoin side. As what we've had is, well, we had a rally from point low, which were the end of July lows. That of a little under 9,000, reaching a little over 12,000, but really 1, 2, this breach, and then 4 hits at around 12 even, with a small failed breakout. And eventually, within this one and this one, there was a fast move down below here. And within such, the retracement from the low to high has been in place. It's been retraced about 61 or so, 62%. But since this low, we've now had key low to whichever of these key highs you want to choose, and it's managed to get up to this point here about 11,100 and change. And amongst it, you get above the 18 average of highs. So far, and this is exactly what it's been doing, nothing more really has been correcting within the 18. Thus, I can make cases of so much uptrends, downtrends, all of this is all higher lows in here. And well, since this, we've gotten all nothing but higher highs as well. And to me, it's all going to come down within this 18. It's either, I'm trying to move the drawings on here, there we are. It's either going to have a break above or a break below. And it attempted each of the following. It attempted to break above in here, and then again, since then, it's successfully corrected. A little bit of a breakdown below attempt in here, but since then, doing the exact same thing. So this correction is correcting both the move from this low and the move from this high as well. And this entire correction is everything from this low. And this entire correction is everything from this. I mean, it's just all yada yada, wait and see. I mean, it's so kind of, it could happen today, tomorrow, next week, next month. And as we take a look at this within other particular time frames, amongst the weekly, it's still kind of in a, okay, interesting live setup, because I see if it breaks out on this one above the highs, but you still got to wait and see for that situation that this thing has got potential for a monstrously nice move, especially if you look at this like the inverted head and shoulders type of stuff. And it's always about breaking the key neckline. In this case here, really getting above this high here, that would just be a fantastic situation. And we're going to move next into that of Theta. I don't know what else to say, but it just keeps on doing what I thought it would be doing. We've got this microscopic volume in here. And the price just keeps going higher and higher, getting up today to about 7,400 Satoshi. And that means closer but 80 cents almost against the dollar. Because if I see something about 7,000, whatever Satoshi, and the 1,000 number, that's 10 cents. 100 Satoshi at 10,000 Bitcoin is $1, or a penny rather. So 10,000 would be $1. This thing is making a lot of nice moves. But from the breakout in here, and even still before this, when this thing broke out in here, it was unable to successfully hold any type of higher low and build like a nice higher high, higher low pattern. No, didn't do it. Obviously not doing so in here, but doing so in here. So we have that move to this key high, which is really a retrace or a test of previous high here. And then the exitation on this has just been nothing but fantastic. So far, the resistance here has been, well, if anything, it's a large pierce above right now. The 18 average of highs and lows just rising exponentially at this stage. But I'm still waiting to see this big volume come in, which will help indicate to me when a blow off top is going to occur. Because it's going to happen. It just seems more, as I've been stating for a while, that this thing is just going to go pretty high. And one of the reasons why I'm thinking like well more than 2x, and at least until the volume will start to pick in, because like I seen in here, this is the spot where, I mean, it got big in here, like what, around here. Okay, and then you had a few days to hit the top, and then you had your correction. I'd expect similar to the same sort of deal, where this volume will start to break out, have some break out these levels, and go up over so many days, something similar like this, and then will be like 8,000, 9,000, moving up to like 21 or 24 or something in that sick range. It just seems that seems like the probable event. I mean, what happens will happen, but I mean, so far so good anyway. And as it goes on the monthly, not working with much data, but with what I got, this, you most gotta want to look at this from this something like a perspective like this, and that if I had more stuff, because usually when you have an 18, you have a move up here, that's only like one leg high, one normal move down, you have a normal move high, you come back to a spot, and then you're doing this. You're really not going to see overextensions until you really get up towards these points. I would presume so anyway, at least amongst this time frame here, because this is just starting to rise higher. So that's why I think it's really live that these big moves that I talk about could very easily come into play. Again, we're seeing the lack of volume in here. We'll see what happens as we move on, but that'll be it for the crypto analysis, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye.